Hello everyone and welcome back to Town of Salem 2. In this video we are going to play as a bodyguard and save an important townie. Hope you enjoy! Bodyguard isn't a claim that's trusted because a lot of evils claim bodyguard. I'm number 10 on the list, which is good. I hopefully won't get attacked night 1. Bodyguard does have 2 selves, but I prefer to protect the townie instead, unless I'm certain that I will be a target for evils. And bodyguard, just like trapper, kills the attacker, which is nice. Okay, so 6 claims TS, 2 asked for TP lookout, so I went on them. Easy peasy. And there is unknown obstacle. Wow. So we have a poisoner or socialite. I whispered to 2, there was an unknown obstacle on you. 2 says okay. And says TP. 7 says no kills. 3 says investigate and 1. 11 trespassing. 7 claims TP. 6 says hey I'm red, I was witched. I say TP as well. 8 says I'm guessing 7 tried to attack too and hit the unknown obstacle. 11 says TS. 5 says TK. 12 claims TP. 6 says 11 post will. You were found trespassing. 3 says 11 who did you visit? 11 says who said a threat? 6 says 3 did. 11 says 3 is fake. I didn't visit. 6 says I ain't seeing a will. 4 says what are you? 3 says of course I am. 8 says 3 Axie. 3 says give us will 11. Since we don't have truth claim, just write down TP lookout, they're probably time power. Claim spy. 11 posted late a very, unconvincing will that they are coroner. Those says 3 lies. Just says that's a weird TS. 8 says 3 feels like very typical Axie. 6 says honestly this defended so badly. 3 says whatever, I can wait. 8 says wait, this claim TS, guilty. 9 claims TP. 14 says please save me from 5. Their name is Sammy the Dogger and 5 is Dogger Killer. 6 says in before Meteor. And there's a mayor reveal, let's go! Okay, everyone's dogpiling on 3. And says I can take it. 6 says cool, 3 is just probably. Shooting claims TP. 2 says ignore 3. I say what's 13? 2 says Eno, let's get someone else. 15 says gonna Eno it in case of jest. 2 says guilty to powers Eno. 3 says how lucky am I? This was guilty, 9 to 4. 8 says Mayor Ina. 3 says like bro. Well, better than leaving. 14 says 15, are you Mayor? 7 says 2, 14. And this was an asshole, let's go! 14 says please don't take me to your dungeon. 5 says Lamau Eros. Mayor says lol. 4 says poor Aros. 5 says who said anything about a dungeon? I asked you if you like treats. Let's got 11, the revealed Mayor, because some neutral killers just YOLO and go for time power claim. Coven is usually more, careful about their kills. They also sometimes take risks, but way less than NKs in my opinion. And an obstacle, are you kidding me? There's certainly a socialite or a poisoner. Whisper to 11, hit and an obstacle on you. That's a lot of whispering to 11, but that makes sense. Oh no, Jailer died! 11 says, 2 says, if I die, it's wilding game. Dang it. Rest in peace to 4, the ritualist, never executed by the jailer. Let's go! They were going to claim spy. Rest in peace to 14, the poisoner. They were mauled by a werewolf. Nice! Lesson on obstacles. They were going to claim Sia, I guess, but changed their mind. So we have a werewolf. Twelve says, you're on an obstacle on 11. 15 says, can I stop hitting you? Holy shit. I say, same. 15. 15 says, 2 in a row is wild. 11 says, maybe I can live for a bit. 15 says, went on 4, as we can see, that to execution. 5 says that they're trickster, they were on 14, then they were on 4. 8 says, jailer saved Maya, so hard with that one. I say, Evil Vision has 3 people in it. 5 says, 6 says 5 was whispering with 14. 12 says 5, why not on 11? 11 says 15, what do you claim? 8 says 6, just probably. 12 says why on 4 and not 11? 5 says 4 was spy. That's not an important target to protect. 6 claims psychic. They claim that 5 or 9 are evil. "15 says, don't want to reveal my role. Whisper to 11. Actually, Rit is dead. Time to make the biggest lamp. Trickster. Night 1, 2. Unknown obstacle. 2, 4, night 3, 7. I'm gonna change night 3. Why do you have night 3 pre-written? That's sus. That says why on 4? 11 says 10. What are you? I whisper to Maya. BG. Says they won an obstacle on 4. 15 says did not think. Sorry. 8 says why do you have night 3? 11 says I guilty this. "15 says I hate you so much. 11 says on 4 is crazy if you are real. 6 says reminder that 5 or 9 is evil. I whisper to 11 staying on you. And this was another arsonist. Let's go. Why didn't they ignite? 8 says pretty obvious. 7 says nice. I say arso again. Lamau. 12 says 5, 2 arsos. 8 says they had their night 3 in for pre-typed lol. 5 says didn't ignite yet. That's weird because they would have a lot of dowses because there was a second arso. Let's stay on 11 because they are Maya and a very sweet target for evils, you know. The problem with bodyguard is that it's not a very trusted claim because a lot of evils fake claim bodyguard and you are basically confirmed only by trapper who sees you trigger their trap, spy if you are enchanted or ripped, and that's it. The ultimate proof that you are real is dying and while protecting someone, which is, you know, kind of meh because you want to participate in the game and bodyguard is the only TP that dies protecting. Rest in peace to 8, the socialite. They've killed by the cavern. Yes! Now there should be way less unknown obstacles. My life won't be an unknown obstacle. 6 says, you're on 5. Everyone is whispering to 11. 11 says, 5 claims to be trick on me, but I have conflicting info. 6 says, there is a witch. 12 says, hang 5. 5 says, correct. 12 says, 5 Scaven, I feel like. I say, yep, there is a witch and maybe wildling. 6 says 5 is probably carbon, yes. 5 says I'm not carbon. Fine. I'll be real. I'm Exy. 6 says I also don't see why 9 didn't publicly share their will. 5 says I'm Exy. 11 says nah. 5 says they not saying for who. 6 says Exy for whom? Five says no telling you, you will see. I'm Exy and where's the hang? Because right now you can't afford it. We have 2 arsonists down. We have 2 carbon members down. 5 says evil will get away with it. Nah. 5 says and I will be funny. 12 says we can afford it, no? 5 says go ahead. 7 says well, if you tell us who your target is, well, they're town. 1 says guilty. And says I think we can afford it. 5 says 12 is target. Do we trust that? Because sometimes X's lie about their targets, but okay, let's hope that the X didn't lie. That would make 12 confirmed. 5 says good luck 12. 12 says well then, it's good for me. Six says actual Exy. 7 says nice, so 12 was good. Okay, this was Dragon and Harm. I'm playing with him in this game. Let's stay on the mayor. Hopefully someone will confirm me. Because usually arsonists claim bodyguard, usually neutrals claim bodyguard. But sometimes carbon does that too. An obstacle? Are you kidding me? My life is an obstacle. I whisper to 11. Guard 11, an obstacle. Rest in peace to the trapper, they were mauled by a werewolf. And the will says that night 3, trap on 11, visited by bodyguard. Let's go! I push the TPs to full claim. The death note says 12 is probably faked. I think 5 was lying through teeth. Yeah. I whisper to 11. Also, I'm confirmed by trapper. At least now they know that I'm legit. Cool. Okay, this is awkward. Why is no one speaking? 11 says 7, full claim and will. 6 says 9, can you post by the way? 7 claims Oracle. Night 1 investigate and 2 mayor on an obstacle. 6 says MF, did you say an obstacle on mayor? I see Estelle won't have an obstacle. 6 says so 7 is fake. I say yeah, get 7. 7 says welp. 6 says I will. There's no psychic. 6 says but get 7. 7 says whoops. They really messed up that they wrote that they hit an obstacle, but Oracle is an astral town protective, so they don't hit on obstacles. I write in my last will, I'm confirmed by Trapper. So it says, dude, the psychic was cause Oracle can't protect the same person 2 nights in a row. And it says, you claim psychic, what do you mean? There is no psychic. 6 says, check my logs. 7 says, I claimed Oracle. 6 says, I never claimed psychic. True, they're retributionist. I say 6 claimed red. Someone says, well, good luck, werewolf. And he says, I just misread, then I should have protected red. Rest in peace to the witch, let's go. I say, nice. Owen says, 9, protect bodyguard tonight, or you're fake. Bye, pirate. Safe travels. And it says, I can't. Owen says, Aegis bodyguard. So 9 is also fake. Got it. Let's stay on the mayor. Because werewolf is scared of the mayor. With their voting power, you know, because mayor gets 1 extra vote each day. So the longer they're alive, they become the bigger threat for evils. Because late game mayor just can vote someone up without someone helping them, you know. I say get 9 if I die in my last will. Yep, I was killed by a werewolf, and I was killed protecting Maya. Town wins this, let's go! Rest in peace to 9, the werewolf. They were killed by a bodyguard. Let's go! They lied that they couldn't protect bodyguard because they never protected bodyguard. I say BG clutch, let's go! 13 says, oh yeah, I hit an obstacle, night 1. 7 says, 2, you killed 4 because I witched you. 9 says, nice. 13 says, yes, 7. So the private messages thing is bugged. I thought it was working, but it's not. 11 says, GG, thank you, 10. 7 says, my Coven told me to use him on night 4. 11 says, Maya Gaming! I say, you're welcome. 11 says, TPs are the goats. 9 says, had to go from Maya that night, lol. 2 says, your Coven is stupid, 7. Unironically saved Maya from that. Here are all the roles that we had in this game. Thank you so much for watching this video. Here are the ones that might interest you as well. And please like, comment and subscribe to help the channel grow. See you soon in the next one.